What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode on the Vape Train Gaming channel. Hello. So tonight we are working on the Mars base. So for those of you who don't come and watch the Twitch stream, I basically built a colonial ship and I flew it to Mars, and I'm currently working on a base on Mars to try to get things situated and filled out the way I want it to. But for right now, what's up, Joe? How are you doing? For right now, I am actually working on trying to design a better mining drone. I mean, I'm not really worried about how many components it's going to need, but I'm going to do it anyways, you know? I feel like garbage. You haven't gotten laid here for hours. I'm sorry, man. I mean, that is the way you cure all sickness, is just getting laid. That's just how that goes. I feel you, man. I haven't gotten any in a little bit, but it's mainly because my wife was out of town, so. But let's get this stuff situated. Let's get on Discord here so I can actually chit-chat with more people and I won't feel lonely. Alright. Discords. Anybody? No. Alright, people will join eventually. Let's keep working on this. I need to hop over and finish designing this mining drone. Because I've got a good one so far. It's just, I feel like I need to strap a turret to it, but I'm probably gonna hold off. Oh, damn, man. Well, I mean, when you're sick, it's the best time to sit there and do other things. I mean, I feel like my mining drone is good how it is, but let's pop in here real quick. Nah, man, I feel you. Like, I remember more than a... Oh, yeah? Updating mods. I don't like it. I don't like change. Whatever, it's gonna mess with my stream. I was trying to download stuff. Yep, drop frames. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all, man. Cancel that then. And I'm probably gonna probably have to do it anyways, but whatever. Let's go on to the actual server here, because I'm probably gonna have to, I mean, my mining drone seems like it'll be alright. It just doesn't have any defenses to it. I want to put a turret on it. I can probably put a turret on them as they go. Well, yeah, I wouldn't touch you either. You're disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. It's like that, and every time you know, she touches you, she ends up getting pregnant, so it's probably not the best of ideas. Oh, and make sure you keep hydrated, man. Make sure to drink as much liquids as you can. Especially if you start vomiting or whatnot, just make sure to keep hydrated. Let's go outside. Let's see. That ain't good. Any idea what it is? Body aches and high fever. That sounds like the start of the flu, man. Oh, he's still mining, like a good little mining ship. Let's go check and see how he's doing. Oh, what? It's one of those weird sections that you can't even mine through. Yep. Surprised my thing didn't have an issue with that. Whatever. There's some gold, and then there's some silver. He's cracking into all of it. Dude, it's those midgets with hammers, man. They suck.
Yep, they do suck.
What's up, bunny? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Just, you know, killing off some cows and stuff.
Yeah. Where are you finding cows on here?
Killing them in a flat world.
Oh, you playing Minecraft?
Nope.
Don't lie to me.
It's a different flat world. On a client called RuneLight.
Oh, okay. As I said before, it's like I still don't fully understand why that stuff's making a comeback.
I don't know. You can always play it and find out.
I played RuneScape for... I probably played RuneScape as much as I played Ark. So, 4,000 plus hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I'm thinking my account probably got hacked anyways, so... Alright, building repairs. Let's turn y'all off.
If you're gonna play any version, I would say you want to play the old school version, because it actually has people and PvP and other stuff, and the RS3 version doesn't really have all that.
Oh yeah. Well, at the same time, I hear more than enough that the new RuneScapes, like RuneScape 2 and stuff, was kind of like a waste.
Kind of a dead game, honestly, the newer version.
Yeah, that's as I said,
the
a
old
waste.
school version has more members and more active people than the newer version.
Yeah, that's fun. Alright, so let's try to online this bitch.
Like, currently, there's 114,000 people online across both games. And if you just look at the old school version, of that 114,000, there's 93,000 people.
Jesus.
So, like, it's like, what's that, like 20,000 people only in the RS3 version? So it's like, that's a tiny amount of people that are playing that version.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, the other question is, how many people are streaming it?
Oh, probably a whole lot. In fact, you'll probably... Here's the thing, though. Like, you would probably get more viewers playing RuneScape than you would Space Engine.
Yeah, I know.
People love RuneScape. It's definitely, you know... they also like new players, or like, you know... You'd probably be more so classified as a new player, or like a returning...
Probably
really
returning.
Player, so.
Returning, because I'm definitely not new.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm enjoying Space Engineers way too much
yeah, understandable.
And if I do end up going and playing something else, I'll probably either go to a first-person shooter or I'll go to whatchamacallit, back to Ark or Rust, either one.
Yeah.
Because I like both of those. I love Rust and I love
Rust is a pretty good game. Currently there's 1,543 people viewing the old school RuneScape category on Twitch.
Jesus. And there's probably like only 100 watching fucking Space Engineers. But I'm not on Twitch tonight, so if you can pop onto my YouTube and lurk me there, that'd be amazing.
There's 187 viewers watching Space Engineers.
Yep. I need... Oh, no, I have it on my toolbar somewhere. There it is. Gotcha. let's see. Can I get this? One more. Oh, yay, it didn't disconnect while I was trying to place stuff. To start in the right direction. Oh, why is Caroline not watching me, huh? Oh look, another drone about to die.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you ever feel like, you know, playing the RuneScapes or whatever, and let me know, I can try to help out.
Ah, man, like, I've been doing games like that for ages, so getting started isn't an issue.
Yeah. But yeah, let me find your stream there, and I'll lurk in the background.
Alright. Yeah, it's just Vape Train Gaming on YouTube. I'm pretty sure if you type in Vape Train Gaming, I'm like the only one that shows up.
I'll casually like the video as well.
Ooh. Yeah, if you like it, that makes it look better. I'm also calling out Elon Musk to see if he shows up.
That'd be so funny.
Dude, I mean, he's a comical guy, and he does like to mess with people. Like, if you look at some of his Twitter posts, like, he'll respond to almost every single Twitter post that's in there. Like, every reply he gets.
Call him out and tell him to come play Space Engineers with us.
That's actually exactly what I did. At 11:20, it's going to post a Twitter post that's like, "Hey, I beat you to Mars. You should come play."
I feel like he'd be the guy who honestly would go and play Space Engineers.
Oh, why not, right? I mean, that's
Space
like...
game, you like space.
Yeah, dude, that's like the right up his alley. Like, I could see him one day just being like, "Okay, guys, I'm not coming into work. I'm building this massive base on Mars."
And then he'd go to Commander and be like, "Hey, we need to get a re-entry mod that makes it so your ship breaks apart,
sometimes.
so it's more realistic."
Yeah. I could honestly see him be like, "Okay, so there's modding, there's programming," and I could see him, like, turning around and, like, messing the whole thing, like, making Space Engineers super overly real, like, realistic.
I can see him joining someone's server going, "Why is it so laggy? We can't have any of this." And then going and getting, like, some beastly 1,000 gig of RAM, you know, 6 million, like, it's just a supercomputer pretty much.
Oh yeah, I could...
Engineers. Oh well, it only cost me $1 million. Oops.
Yeah, I could totally see him being like, "Yep, nope, I need to make sure to, inspire people for space, and this seems like the best game." He's like, "You know what? How about I sponsor this game developer?" And he just, like, goes in there and does all this shit.
I don't know if he'd go for up as sponsoring them, but I'm pretty sure, like, if he actually was interested in playing, he probably would go and buy himself a freaking over-the-top server for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the question is whether he'd actually invite everybody or not.
Well, even if he made it public, he probably set the limit to maybe something like 200 players, which, you know, getting on the server would be pretty insane, you know. There would just be so many people.
Yep.
Imagine PvP on there, holy crap.
It'd be almost as bad as a Zerg Rust server.
Yeah. Rust is one of those games where I'd maybe play it again. If you need anybody making skinned items for you, man, I'm the guy. I've got so many skins. I've got, like, the golden crossbow and stuff.
Oh, nice. I mean, I might use you one day. Actually, I was thinking about trying to get the whole KindaVanilla troop, like, all on there one day. Just to get things rolling.
Buddy Pwn plays Rust, so we could potentially easily get him in as well. He likes playing it.
Joe, don't be so jealous. I mean, Bunny's just actually here talking to me. Jeez. Because nobody else likes to talk to me.
Shit, sorry, Joe. My bad. I'll stop talking. My
He,
apologies.
he's actually in the stream right now with you, Joe, so.
I know. I just saw his thing. I was like, oh fuck, I'm talking too much. My bad.
Nah, man, like, you're good. Believe me, if you were talking too much, I'd let you know. I'm one of those guys where I don't beat around the bush on stuff like that. I'm like, hey, buddy, can you just chill out for a minute? Yeah? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, nice cotton balls. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing interior plates and construction components. Jesus. I guess I'm missing cobalt on this place. You know what? Maybe I should pop over to my asteroid base and go ahead and bring some cobalt over.
So I figured out why all my ingots popped out at Commander's base. Because our bases are so close to each other, so that his Stargate links up with my Stargate. So next time I need to drop resources over at my other base, I'm going to pretty much destroy his Stargate.
I mean, what you really should do is just find out the... Does it really, like, share the exact same coordinate?
Same coordinate, yeah. So I think like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a gun, shoot out his Stargate, and then fly back over to it with my ship, my scavenging ship, and just set it on to help others and just repair it back up once I'm done using mine.
Yeah, I mean, it seems legit. I would do it too.
Just like destroy the gate.
Just go ahead and like, what was it?
Drop a warhead in the middle of his base.
Drop all the ingredients for it, break down the door, and rip it apart.
Oh, hey, there's Commander. Oh shit, he heard me talking.
Destroy my gate, huh?
Yeah, man.
Are you also the one that started welding my ship?
Maybe.
Don't weld my ship. It's not finalized.
He doesn't know if it's what he wants yet, man.
I flew over it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Oh, that ain't cool. I just went to the gate and died.
Yeah, I flew over at about 3 ms.
I'll take a screenshot of that of my body just laying on the floor.
That was like epic, dude. You said that, I got to see it on stream.
Yeah, it was just one of those, wow. Alright, so where am I at? Wow, I've got 15,000 uranium right now.
Might have another friend coming to play with me. Might have two, actually, but one.
Oh, yeah?
Although, I'm gonna tell you right now, these pirates fucking suck if you live on Earth.
No, did you build on Earth?
He did. I told him to go to Earth so he could get a good fresh start, just trying the basics.
Mm-hmm.
Before he could get anything set up, a pirate ship came over, or not a pirate, one of those drone facilities, deployed a drone, and it was on top of it.
Sounds about right.
He's better starting on the moon, quite frankly.
At this point, yeah. I'm gonna let him in my faction, but he's my friend from real life, so.
Hmm.
Did you see my
You're acing your
facility
mom.
nearby? I don't know if you found it or not, or if you got the waypoint I sent to you. Commander.
Do what?
Refueling station.
Oh yes, I saw it from his screen. I haven't been on today. I saw it from his. I have not been on today. I saw it all from his screen because I made him go to the moon.
Oh.
Look at my ship. And then he got shot and killed.
Sounds about right.
My turrets decided they didn't like him.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like, hey, buddy, hey, no.
So what, did he stumble across the refueling station?
You can see it from where he was.
Oh. I literally set that up for you, more or less, Commander.
Appreciate
And
it.
all the tanks and stuff are all public, so you can literally refuel your hydrogen and oxygen there. You could recharge batteries there.
Yeah,
You could
Joe,
do
that's
whatever, as
exactly
long as
what
your
this
ally
is.
with
It's
me, you'll be able to
basically
recharge
Space
your
Ark,
phone there.
except no,
You don't need to destroy my gate. I will take it.
no whatchamacallit.
Alright, I mean, do you want me to set mine up more like outside so that you can actually use mine as well? Because I can set that up publicly if you like.
No, I don't
No
really think I'm
dinosaurs.
gonna use the Stargate much.
Okay, I'll just set up a super gate so we can get a vape.
I
Well,
was thinking
yeah.
we could get a super gate.
Yeah, y'all
So,
definitely need
do
to
we set
come
up
out
one
to
between-
Mars.
Alright. I'll have to go and design a ship. Probably should go to single player design a ship, because
So I can just drop items through the Stargate, right?
yeah. Yeah, you could
Ah,
drop
connection
them.
problem. No.
That just logged
See, they have drones instead. They don't have aliens coming after you, man. Even though eventually I'm.
in. What was it? That one thing actually had real convoys and shit of like with real pilots and shit.
Yeah. So you say that, but I think what they're doing on that is not actually real stuff. They're just doing like a fake pilot just sitting there.
Right. Well, at least it's something.
Yeah. No. Don't go in the Stargate, because if I die, I don't want to lose the stuff I'm transporting over.
So the
And
bridge
drop
is
that
pretty
through.
cool. It's a little barren. I mean, it is kind of cool. You welded up the bridge for me.
Yeah, I welded up the bridge. I may have done that part intention, but I initially was like driving past your thing, and it's just welding it, and then I was like, oh well, if it's gonna weld, I might as well just hover over the bridge and see what it looks like.
Didn't
Luckily,
die
I
that
didn't have
time.
that many components in my ship at the time, so I had just got done welding my whatchamacallit, that refining station.
I mean, the bridge is pretty cool. I like the bridge.
Yeah, bridge is nice. Sorry, there's random components in your ship now. Everywhere, probably.
What do you mean random components?
Well, I mean, my ship probably took whatever I had, like, I don't know, 5,000 steel plates or whatever, and like distributed them all over the place.
Oh, god damn it.
Knowing
I mean,
like the.
It welded it. That's it.
Okay, well, now you have random
Yeah.
welded bits everywhere.
That's what I'm wondering, because I think my stuff went through the gate or didn't go through the gate and got picked up before it went through the gate. God damn it.
Oh yeah, whenever you, like, that's I don't have any building repair at my space base for resources. Otherwise,
And I go
things just
back.
mix it up.
Gotta go back.
The ship done. There's a power draw on the ship, but the ship is under construction anyway to be done. So. Alright, I'll weld down I'm gonna grind down my gate.
Alright, buddy. Sorry about freaking saying I was gonna shoot it, but I was like, dude, if I gotta transfer over like 10 million iron ingots or something, you're gonna get still full storage. Yeah. Your storage would get full.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to dial the gate, mine actually is supposed to say Commander's Base, though.
Well, it's not the name, it's they have the same dialing address. They're too
Which is
close to the bases
surprising.
to each other. Not really, I mean, my base is only like 3K from these.
Well, I find it kind of surprising, because our stuff is not that far away from each other, but yet
Yeah.
you have an issue.
I was trying to prevent that when I placed my base there, but I guess it wasn't far away enough. Because I was trying, keep in mind, I was also putting it far enough away from your stuff because I didn't want to be like within pot shot range of your area when I initially placed it down.
Okay, a Reaver noticed something, but what did it notice?
My buddy did have a vehicle, so you could see a Reaver noticing that, and then just.
Oh, it's a drone facility. Oh, shit.
So let me get this clear. Did you throw down a bunch of stuff at my base by accident?
Me?
No.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, when I threw my Stargate yesterday or whatever, like I said, like I had chucked like 200,000 iron ingots and a bunch of other resources through. Luckily, I was walking through with my uranium, but so you did suddenly get. If I had just dropped the uranium through, you would have gotten about 8.
Nah, man, they're not coming after me. They're going
think you
after
would've
this drone
set for, like,
facility. My antennas and
Get
stuff
that
are
back.
set to very short range, and they can't detect
I
it.
figured as much, man. Oh, nice. All of the hydrogen tanks, I guess, are full. And, oh no, they're not. Okay, then it must still be in the process of making it then. Okay, all the hydro tanks are at 40% filled.
Yeah, so
And
they
there's,
detect
like,
antenna
I don't know, quite a
signals,
few.
and if the antenna signals are
10
like have a
hydro
very
tanks, 10
large
large hydro
range,
tanks.
they'll detect those first. Mine, on the other hand, I don't have my antenna signals very far. Like, mine are all around 200 meters, and that's about it. So they are currently going to destroy a space pirate drone facility instead of coming to my base, which is nice.
There's a connector port on the top of the base, by the way. So you can just fly over in whatever ship, dock up, and grab however much hydrogen you want, and then bring it back to wherever. There's also like this giant solar array over here as well for power. Oh, cool.
Jesus,
35
they
days
like
worth
to
of field.
flip around to try to shoot stuff. No.
Yeah. Remember what we were
Focus.
talking about last night, Vape, about the heavy
Oh,
frigate?
I just
I
ran
was like,
into a
oh.
really. Just ran into like one of the really big fighters. Oh, god damn it! Did I end up on the moon? Oh nope, I'm in the asteroid. Okay. Actually,
But yeah, so
you know what? I'm gonna go after this strong unknown signal because I have not seen one of those in a while.
yeah, understandable.
And it's only 28k from my asteroid base.
So how was everybody's Easter?
I was at work. Oh, dude. So at work, they were trying to, like, hold me on just in case stuff, like, hit the fan. They were like, oh, yeah, we want to make sure you're here just in case. And, yeah, like, I'm sitting there and it's, like, dead as hell. And I'm like, alright, send me home. Like, this is not... There's no reason for me to be here. And they're like, oh, okay, alright. So they finally cut me. And I'm trying to get everything done before anything happens, because I'm dead serious. Like, I know for a fact that there is going to be, like, a major flux of fucking, like, customers after a certain point. I'm like, no. I'm not going to be here for that, because that would be an additional, like, hour or two on top of me already being here. So I'm like getting everything together. I'm about to walk out the door, and like nothing but big top tables all walk in like an hour before we close. And there's only 2 people on the floor, and they all look at me, and I'm like, so do y'all need anything? No? Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. And I just like walk out the door.
Don't fucking blame you, man.
Well, it's like it had been slow. I hadn't been making money, and it's like I didn't really feel like staying there an additional amount of time hoping that a Sunday crowd on a holiday would give me money. That normally does not happen. They normally just are like, oh, hey, like, thanks for taking care of us. They're the best server in the world, and here's $5. And I was just like, oh, yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, $5.
No. Like, $5 on a $150 tab. Like,
$5.
no, $5 isn't worth that, because those guys fucking run you into the ground. Like, absolutely run you into the ground.
Look, if I give you $5, it's $5.
Yeah, $5 don't help pay bills.
$5 footlong.
No.
Annie.
You have to pay extra for the footlong.
These days.
It's like, well, I've got 18 kilometers to go. I should get some more rum. I'll be right back.
Where's the rum?
Gone. The rum is gone.
Would you burn the rum?
Need to keep myself warm.
But there are trees everywhere.
Well, sorry. So, Commander, last night almost had a heavy frigate, whatever, land on your base. Pretty much, it was like goods. I don't know, probably like 900 meters away.
Why was it so close to my base?
I was luring it over, and apparently it didn't know how to stop in time. So it like, yeah.
So
it was
I am
interesting.
actually highly impressed. The drone facility, even though it got attacked by a fighter and a heavy corvette, it's still there.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was having trouble stopping. So then I flew my my ship over, my own frigate. And then I probably took the entire thing apart because I was like, hey, free parts.
Commander, we should have burnt your unused wood. Which wood are you talking about, Joe?
I'd like to know about the wood because I'm curious about this.
He's probably talking about when he used to play with you on Ark.
I was gonna say there's not even trees on the moon.
Who is Joe P on art?
Light Lord.
Oh.
Damn it. Joe, you need the rum, man. You need the rum. You're like, oh, I know that guy.
That guy. Hey!
Hey!
Light Lord.
Light Lord, how you doing? You know what's really funny? Elon Musk right now, his whatchamacallit, profile picture is actually a picture of a guy who actually has his last name as my first name.
What's your last name?
No. The last name of the character in his picture is my first name.
Oh.
I even made sure to say that. I was like, hey man, find it funny. Your stuff is actually this. Like, it's got my real first name in there. I want to see if he responds to anything I just posted, or because it all posted like 10 minutes ago. I want to see if he eventually responds to it.
Then you can post a video of Elon Musk responding to me.
Dude, I totally would. Like, that guy's like my idol.
The man is great.
He is. No. You don't get to fly away.
Why is the rum gone?
I
No.
drank it all.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Even though I don't drink alcohol.
No wonder.
I don't eat. Alcohol is bad. Prohibition, kids.
Oh God. Is there a
Stay
remote?
away from drugs, kids.
There's a battery.
Life isn't that depressing. You don't need alcohol.
And don't lie to him.
Okay, life is depressing. Only the weak drink alcohol, though.
It's too expensive.
Or the rich. There we go. Or the rich. Honestly, I mean, this is not to knock. It's fine. Anybody who wants to drink, they can drink. But the majority of people that I know that drink, poor people stay poor a lot of times because they drink their money. Rich people go to jail because they drink. So, what does that tell you?
Drinking is good for your health.
It is. It's amazing for your health.
It actually is.
As long as it's not done in excess, drinking's not bad for you.
Same as like dark chocolate, you know, that's really, really good for your health too. As long as you don't eat like 75 bars like me.
Yeah, well, anything in excess is bad for you. If you drink too much water, you can actually get drunk because it thins out your blood, and then if you drink too much after that, you die.
Also, now I understand why Joe P was telling me to be quiet before. Because, like, last time I was in a chat with him, I was talking way too much.
Mm-hmm. I will admit, yes, you were, because every time you came to a little bit of a break, you would, like, he would start trying to talk, and you would just start talking again. There is a pirate raider drone and a pirate raider ship close to my asteroid base. This should be fun.
Yeah.
the remix of Why is the Rum Gone?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good song. Now, should I bring cobalt over to craft metal grids, or should I just bring metal grids?
The metal grids would be heavier.
Joe, are you being too loud? Or do you have us too loud? Well, Raider drones and Raider facility, you can have fun with my asteroid base, because it's got more than enough turrets to eat you alive. And it auto repairs, goddammit.
Why is the rum gone?
Because Vape keeps drinking it.
I do. Because rum is delicious. Rum is my favorite liquor.
Alright, well, instead of donating to you, and now I'm just gonna have to buy you a bottle of rum. Just show up at your doorstep, and they don't really wonder how the hell I figured out where your address is.
Carolina, I completely agree. He does not like when someone talks over him, but it's because he's tiny and he feels like he's being, like, pushed aside. It's fine, though. Harry, how are you doing, Carolina? By the way, Carolina is Joe's wife.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry for talking over you, Joe. You know, my freaking Asperger's. I'll just blame on my Asperger's because it's the easiest way of describing it, pretty much.
Only because Asperger's makes it so you don't, like, acknowledge the subtle tells.
I don't understand them. They don't make any sense to me. I'm sorry.
It's alright, man. My nephew has Asperger's. And this is the same kid that held a knife up to me, and he's like, if you say that again, I'll cut your throat. And I'm like, what? Like,
That's a bit extreme. I'm sorry.
well,
You handled that situation wrong, babe. It's supposed to be like, do it.
no. Okay.
Does it?
I would go.
Fuck, I didn't mean to.
I would go into how I exactly handled that situation, but honestly, if I did, YouTube would probably justify it as child abuse, and I don't want to deal with that.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, my response probably would have been like, do it, you won't?
No, okay, so, like, just in general, like, let's say I did not hurt him, I subdued him, and I told him that, plain and simple, if he had said that to anybody else outside of a family member that loves him to death,
He'd probably be in jail right now.
he would either be in jail or a bloody pulp on the ground. His mom did not like me saying that to him, and she was super fucking angry. It is. It's the solid truth.
It's something I learned a long time ago.
Because if I was in school and I said that to someone, that person would probably beat me within an inch of my life.
To be fair, I mean, I used to be in a school for people with Asperger's.
Oh, well, you lucked out.
Well, not really, because if you said something like that, literally the I don't even know what you call them, the security guard people there, whatever, the people there for taking on threatening situations would literally, like, tackle the freaking kid. It was like madhouse type shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
This one kid, like, punched a computer screen once, dude, and freaking, like, 3 people run in the room, grab the kid, like, throw him on the ground. I was like, guys, he fucking got upset at the game, just tell him to relax or something. Like, he didn't even hurt the damn screen. The screen was fine.
Give him
and
a
he hurt his hand more. It's like,
Give him a cup of coffee and tell him to chill the fuck out.
I was just like, man, these people are overreacting in this damn school. I was like, I need to get out of this place.
I feel that I handled this situation pretty well.
Yeah, he probably did.
His mom didn't quite agree, but his father was in the other room and it was like, yeah, he handled that perfectly. Because if he had actually said that to someone else, they would have beaten him within an inch of his life. And she's like, well, that doesn't matter. And it's like, yeah, it does. He handled that well. He wanted him to see the seriousness of what his words meant.
Unfortunately, we don't always understand those words.
True, but when you are, like, suspended about, I don't know, 10 feet above the ground, you know, by your neck, you're normally a little bit more receptive.
Babe, you're giving details.
That's why I'm saying, like, I was not choking him, didn't do anything like that.
I too would be hanging myself.
Like,
What?
Just cut the conversation there. You're giving details. The next thing you know, you'll have the FBI down your door.
Fine. All right, turn that
As
stuff
much
off.
as I want to hear that.
Oh yeah, I'll probably tell you about it later. I love that kid to death though. Like, I would never ever intentionally cause any harm to him.
That's right. Cover it up now. Keep going.
It's not a cover-up. It's just plain and simple. I would never fucking actually hurt him. I love him to death, even though now I don't get to see him at all. And it's not because of that situation. It's because of the fact that they live.
The incident.
No, after the incident.
I use that all the time. I'll just be like, oh, I don't go to Disney World anymore. They're like, oh, why not? Ever since the incident. It's just like, what incident? Oh, I can't talk about it.
Alright, metal grids, go into the portal. I don't want to go into the portal, but I want your metal grids to go in there. Go.
Use a collector and just have it spit them out.
No, it worked. Ooh, there's a drone. There's a drone coming. I want to see it die. Ooh, it is getting messed up.
I gotta look at the stream periodically and see if Lightlord's yelling at me about talking too much.
Not yet.
Add more dirt. I think he's trying to bury me or something, man.
Nah, man. Like, he's talking about, like, more dirt for my sister-in-law to not like me. My sister-in-law didn't like me because she homeschooled her children and did nothing about it. Like, did nothing with the children. And I called her out on it. And I also called her out on a lot of stuff, so she really didn't like me.
My biggest thing is, if you want to teach anybody anything in the first place, you treat them as independent already, not ever treat them as a child.
Yeah, exactly. You treat them like other people. Like, because no one else is gonna give them that, like, the benefit of the doubt, and they're not gonna sit there and just, like, baby these kids. Like, if these kids say this stuff or do this stuff out in normal areas or with normal people,
The wrong person that does not know.
yeah.
Treat them nicely.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I told him, it's like, if you
That's why I don't go outside.
if you say anything like that to any other person besides me, they would beat you within an inch of your life. Like, and he found that out later because, like, she couldn't handle homeschooling, so they sent him off to public school, and he said something like that to someone, and they beat him within an inch of his life. Hey, peanut butter fish was just a whore, alright? Yeah, Mr. Pirate Raider Facility, I'm gonna go mess you up.
Peanut butter fish.
Hey, she tasted alright.
Oh, I don't look like I have a disability. They'll probably treat me like a normal person up until I tell them the truth that they don't want to hear right to their face and not give a shit about it.
See, my thing
I'm like brutally honest with anything, and I don't care about the consequences.
well, at the same time,
don't want
Asperger's
people.
doesn't help that. Asperger's actually allows Asperger's is one of those special, just not. I don't consider it a disability. I just consider it an anti-filter.
It helped me get through Rust pretty easily. I just didn't. People are like, oh, they just be spewing their cancerous nonsense, and I'd just be like, that's nice. I'm rating you later.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh man, you're talking crap like that. I'm going
You're
to.
talking crap. It's okay. You'll see bullets soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's like you'll understand my thought process. Leave me alone, drone. You can keep going towards my base. You're just gonna die. I'm gonna go mess up this pirate raider.
My process is, I don't have guns. I don't have explosives, but I have lots of pickaxes. I'm the kind of person who will hyper-focus and take the time to literally pickaxe out your foundations to destroy your entire base.
Well, yeah, that's one of the best things about Asperger's. Y'all have hyper-focus.
It only lasts for so long, though. I mean, I can't, longest I can hyper-focus usually is several hours, and then I get bored and just move on to something else.
So, Bunny, is your ass loose?
Possible.
Had too much fiber.
If my ass is loose?
Calm yourself, drone. Calm yourself, Joe.
Oh, is that what you asked? I'm so confused.
You're still watching the stream, right?
I have it paused because it causes FPS drops.
Look at the chat.
Oh, let me. Oh, Bunny, is your ass loose? Joe, let me ask my boyfriend if my ass is loose. 1 second. He says very. You okay there, babe?
No, I'm not okay. Oh, that was too good.
I've been trying to get him to play Space Invaders for the longest time, and he's just like, I don't want to play Minecraft Space. It's like, but
we did abandon Lightlord after he got Ark, which we stopped playing.
Oh no, I'm gonna go back to playing Ark soon. Like, after I hit every single planet and every single moon, I'm gonna go back to playing Ark.
I've been thinking about picking Ark.
So, at the same time, Commander, you better not mess up the server where I have to restart again.
I've actually never played Ark. I totally own it, but I've never played it.
Oh, dude, you gotta come play with us. You'll love it.
It's another game where we play standoff and we don't really raid each other. Just
Well, that's only because we are that type of group. Like, we're like, oh, should I go raid Commander? No, I'm good.
no, because it's just not worth it. I can just go mine the shit.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's just like, I don't want to hear Commander bitch tomorrow.
Man, Vape has all these turrets set up. Better go raid him with some stego soaking.
Yeah, exactly.
I watch Ark videos, so I know about soaking and all that crap in the metas, and it's very weird. I don't play the game, but I totally know all the metas, so I bother watching videos about it.
Hey, dude, Ark videos are pretty entertaining if you're actually going into it.
I get entertained a lot about strategies, pretty much, and that's why I really enjoyed Rust, is because a lot of the raiding or defending is strategy based.
Yep, and same thing with Ark and Space Engineers. Though
I purchased Fortify on frickin' Steam for a reason, so that I could build bases on Rust.
touche. I was not willing to pay that amount. I just was like, you know what?
I don't know how much it is now, but it's like $2, or it was like $2 when I bought it, so I just didn't really care.
$2 seems too much. Oh yeah, another drone coming, Raider. What do you think you're gonna do?
Did you buy the DLCs on frickin' on Steam? Or
For
Space Engineers?
For what?
For Space Engineers, the DLC.
Negative. I'm not streaming. So on weekends, on like Friday,
like
Saturday, and
$4.
Sunday, I have a chance to constantly raid on YouTube,
So
because
I just
YouTube
mined,
is
like,
my
3 million
original
gold orbs.
community.
It's gonna be,
So if you could, man, smash sub on that button, smash the like button as well, so you can come back around. All right. But yeah, like I'll be on Twitch on tomorrow, but tonight it is all about YouTube. There's a raider drone, and it just got hit really hard. Here it comes. It's gonna die again. I'm gonna get out of the way of these turret fires. Whew. Get 'em! Get 'em! Man, negative, man, like, okay, like, honestly, right now I've been drinking, so you can't really hold things against me here.
I will hold everything against you. It's all good.
I will hold my penis against you. I mean,
Alright, fine. Time and place.
time and place, get yourself to Texas, man.
Oh, okay.
Still need the time. And probably a more accurate location, like what motel?
Who said there was a motel?
I mean, I figured that was going pretty unclassy there, but alright, maybe back alley?
No, maybe warehouse district?
Okay, I mean, that's
Nah,
what
negative, you just haven't been around for a bit, man. Like, come on now. Like, I mean, I kind of remember you, but at the same time, as I said, I've been drinking, so... But it's good to see you in here again.
Buddy, it looks like you...
Yep, looks like Joe's popping on the Arfa. Truck bed? Yeah, I mean, that's because that's your truck bed, isn't it? Alright, let's see if this stuff built that drone yet, because I did just send a bunch of stuff over. Yeah, it did. Oh, nope, missing some stuff. Go ahead and grab some steel plates from this wall. I mean, geez, I know Carolina hasn't touched you in a bit, but you gotta try for the guys on the internet.
Man, she's gonna get upset, man. You gotta be careful.
How you been, negative, man? You been doing alright? And folks, remember, smash that like button, and if you do decide you don't want to watch the stream anymore, just put it on mute and put it in the background. Just give me those viewer hours.
I smashed the like button so many times that it's now no longer thumbsing up.
That's because it keeps going negative, god damn it.
Oops.
Killing me. God.
You watched
Next time.
Captain Marvel. Wow. You
Bef-
should probably just do yourself a favor after watching that piss poor of a movie and, well, do something.
Wait. Was Captain Marvel that bad of a movie? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was probably good.
It was an SJW film.
SJW?
Captain Marvel is a Mary Sue, and she is an SJW. She does not deserve the support for anything because the lead actor she should have been fired. That's all there is to it.
Why?
Sitting there adding a political drama to the movie.
I mean, isn't that what a lot of movies are nowadays?
I mean, in all those cases, they should be fired as well. Politics need to stay out of movies. When you go to watch a movie or you play a game,
Isaac, how you doing,
the
brother?
idea is to escape the real world and enter a world that does not talk about this stuff. So, after what I understood that went on with that, no, Captain Marvel. I'll never watch it. I mean, I might have gone to see it had it not been for her comments. I'm not supporting President.
Wait, because of her comments? Is it because of stuff she said outside of the movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Like, I don't give a damn. I still ate at Chick-fil-A when they sat there and were like, hey, screw all the gay people. I'm like, oh, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna eat Chick-fil-A on occasion.
You didn't feel
Oh,
bad about
man.
that. It didn't hit home to you.
You know what's really funny? Yeah, they don't like the gay people. I still have the Chick-fil-A gift card, and I will still eat their food.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't care what an actor says. Like, dude, like, fucking, there's so many actors that say some messed up stuff, but I'm gonna go see their movie.
They don't publicly get out there and say that.
Ah, yeah, man. I do plan to watch it. I'm actually, you know, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna see it. Just not right this second.
What they say in a private room and what they say in the real world are two different things.
Dude, in that case, think about our goddamn president, man. Like, think about that guy. Think about if you're going to judge people for the things that they say before they are in the public light or while they are, like, being...
I don't care what he says in private.
Okay, so on that note, you care more about what an actor says instead of...
In public.
Huh. You care about more about what an actor says instead of what your president says.
Because she said all this in public.
And? At least she had the balls to say what she wanted to. I mean, come on, man. Think about it. Like, I am the guy who will say whatever the hell I want when I want.
The thing is, you also got to understand this. You're talking to a guy who does like Trump, and at the same time, doesn't like SJWs. So I'm on the complete opposite end of the spectrum here, because this stuff hits home to me, because I see all this as a problem. You don't.
Well, okay, well, think about it this way. Maybe she sees it as a problem too, and you don't.
Yes, but my side of this fence has been here longer than yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Third wave feminism is a terrible idea, and that's what she pushes for. Second wave feminism is the line. That's where everything was.
Isaac, I'm not drunk, bro. It's like, I'm not drunk, I'm just slightly intoxicated, not completely drunk.
I'm not going to talk about this on here because it's not something we should talk about on here.
No, I'm not worried about it, man. Feminists want to come in here and yell at us because of the way things are. It's like, just in general, when it comes to feminists, man, like, new age feminists are not actually feminists. I'll say that now, and if that gets me flagged, by all means, it can have me flagged. It's not like YouTube is paying me for shit.
I am refraining from the conversation at this point, as I am not going to be the reason, or at least by this point, I am not going to be the reason for anything said that causes problems.
Alright, I understand it. Thank you for censoring yourself.
I need to, like, have a whole rant channel like Gundam. Because that's what he does, and that's fucking fantastic.
I need to go get a cannoli. I'll be right back.
By the way, if
Ooh.
you all are interested, it's a Gundam. Great channel. I love his videos.
Cannolis. No, okay, you want to get on a good YouTube channel, you need to go watch, God damn it, what's his name? His name, no, besides Vape Train Gaming, if you haven't smashed that sub button, you better. Like, I gotta find him real quick, he is awesome.
I would tell you right now, It's a Gundam is probably 10 times better because he's the kind of guy who sits there and cusses in his videos. He doesn't care.
Ah, dude, I don't give a fuck. God damn
I
it,
know
what's
a lot
his
of people
name?
take out the guys who are very censoring of their language and they try and cover their butt. He doesn't cover his butt. He doesn't care. And I love that.
Hey, Commander, or no, Pet Bunny, you were saying you were going to get a cannoli. Joe wants to fill that with some sweet cream. God damn, what is his name? He does the, God damn. Not Grammar. What is his name? Let's see if I can pull it. type in AI and it's like nothing but Elon Musk. Hey Elon, if you're watching, I'm finding you.
You are ignoring me.
I am not. I just mentioned about your sweet cream.
I know, but still, can I grab you by the pussy?
No,
Damn it.
because I don't have a pussy to grab.
Well, okay, you call it brain surgery, but I mean, it flops. It's got two separate parts, right?
I mean, it's just like a little bit of a tip.
I promise I'll only put in the tip.
Oh my god, what is the name of this guy? He is correct social comments. Maybe. I haven't watched him on my computer. It's been underneath my other people. You know, we've sat there and watched him on the big screen a lot. So I'm trying to find out.
I think I'm hungry again.
What was the name of the guy who jacked up the price of the AIDS medication? AIDS or diabetes or whatever.
Nor do I have AIDS.
Oh, there was a guy who turned around and bought it up and like boosted it by like 700%.
Man, that guy,
Oh, he's in jail. It's not a big deal.
I would say given a paddling.
He's in jail right now.
That's how I'm gonna refer to it now. Given a paddling.
Martin Shkreli?
Yes, Martin.
So why is he in jail?
Shkreli.
Why is that guy in jail?
Does he not show up on a certain Martin What was the last name again?
Shkreli.
Wow, that just pulled up a bunch of Indian music videos. SHKR.
Oh my god. Dude, just look for AIDS medicine guy. He shows up immediately.
Ah, okay.
You do realize you're losing viewership on your stream right now over this.
I mean, who are the people who are leaving?
I don't know. I'm just letting you know. You had 5 viewers then.
I did. I had Negative and I had Isaac. I mean, who else there? Make sure to say something.
Yeah, I jumped out for a second because I jumped into
See?
Discord.
Even the guys who want to be around are jumping out on occasion, man. It's not a big deal.
Well, I'm just saying. Just trying to get you back on track.
I'm
looking out for you. That's all.
No, no, no. I'm just trying to find this guy, man.
He got popped for running a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, exactly. He got fucked, so he's in jail.
Yeah.
Technically, the stock market is a Ponzi scheme.
Aw, Carolina, thank you. You're amazing. I need the lurker views.
Yeah, she'll lurk your YouTube, but I guarantee you there's no way in hell I'm getting another plate of food right now.
So what's up, landlord?
I hear in the background. What's up?
He said, "What's up?"
Alright, I'm back. Oh look, Light Lord's here.
Hey!
I'll just mute myself so I don't overtalk him.
So are you gonna fill his whatever it was?
Phyllis Cannoli. With some sweet cream. Yeah, I gotta find out who. I really gotta find this guy and follow him on social medias and stuff. He's entertaining as hell, and I will send you a link to his videos. He is badass as hell. He makes me laugh like every goddamn time. Alright.
Oh, the guy I listen to is not so much from Africa, but it just reaffirms my beliefs.
Ah, see, I'm just saying, just in general, you would probably laugh your ass off every time you hear this guy talk. He is just that funny. Yeah, and Lightlord, you will probably enjoy him too. Let's go out to the new mining
Did you hear
ship.
what my wife said?
No. What'd she say?
She said that you need to convince me to go back to working nights.
Why? So she doesn't have to deal with you.
So she doesn't have to share a bed with me, because between myself and my little booger bear, we take up like half the bed, and I love my wife dearly, but she tries to take up like 3/4 of the bed. Okay, your ass does.
It's only because that ass is popping.
I mean, personally, I'd probably just get 2 beds. But that's just my thought process.
And little kids like to take up the bed, though.
Yeah, we need to kick the baby out.
I was having to get the kid out.
Hey, Vape. Wanting to trade a 2-year-old for Corgi.
No, my corgi's too goddamn cute.
I don't want a corgi.
I'll trade you a boxer, a wife, and a 2-year-old.
I'm sorry, Corky's not giving that. He is just now becoming a like actual like kind of semi allowing dog, so I don't really want to give him up. At the same time, if y'all do want one, go to Arm and a Leg Ranch. Yeah, I know y'all follow me on Instagram. If you see Arm and a Leg Ranch pop up on any of the comments, by all means, pop on there.
Yeah, she wants a AKC registered double grand champion line boxer.
Oh, well, she can go on there and get the same version of a corgi.
No. I just asked
As my corgi is... What? Corgis?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, there are so many dogs out there that have a lot more issues than corgis.
I should
Yeah.
have some weird husband, you know,
Dude, she's bitching about the corgi having health issues and forgetting who the hell her husband is.
Touche. That's only because your body's too small for half the shit you try to do.
Well, if you were to take care of your body, you wouldn't be having so many issues.
Carolina,
Fuck you.
Carolina, I am partially to blame for that. I encourage the drinking.
So, don't blame anybody, blame me.
Yeah, blame me for most of his health issues, but don't try to sue me for him. I won't help with that.
I don't think the drinking, had any assistance in helping with the broken back.
I mean, depending on how you broke your back, yeah.
I got rear-ended, and not the same way that Pet Bunny wants to.
Hey, that ain't cool. I don't want you to get rear-ended like that.
I know that was kind of a shitty joke, but it's just all a big pain in the ass, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, just
personally
in
don't
general,
care.
it's a pain in
I'm
the
just
ass.
eating cannolis right now. I don't really care.
See, and Bunny, didn't we have this discussion about obesity the other day?
I'm not sure, but that's a common discussion with me and everybody around me.
As you're eating multiple cannolis.
It's a common discussion. It's like, I'm lucky I'm not huge and fat.
If it makes you feel any better, I had 7 donuts today.
What the hell? I don't even eat that much. Someone brings donuts, I maybe eat like 2.
I don't think I could even eat. I'm like 300 pounds, and I don't think I could eat 7 donuts in a day.
This is the guy who went to McDonald's, ate 4 cheeseburgers, a medium fry, a large fry, a whole Coke, and was ready to eat. But yet I don't show a bit of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't say anything because I'm the skinny guy that eats a triple meat, triple cheese Whataburger with jalapenos, and then gets a apple pie and a lemon pie with large fries and a Coke.
I go into Wendy's sometimes, and I'll get a whole meal.
Alright, you're not allowed to talk anymore. You just said Wendy's.
Hey, don't you diss Wendy's. Wendy's was good well before Whataburger was.
What are you talking about?
Quit whining me, you bitch.
Hey, I can't help that Wendy does a good job with their mouth.
Hey, Wendy's does amazing with fucking taco salads.
I cannot in good conscience condone anything coming out of Wendy's.
This is a taco salad.
Yes, you did.
Have you ever had their taco salad?
I've never had Wendy's taco salad.
Dude, I used to get that like every time with my dad. Like anytime when we go to Wendy's, we'd all get like,
On my Discord.
we would get like a bowl of chili and a taco salad. That shit was amazing.
I remember Carson is some long ass taco salad.
See, Carl's Jr. to me feels like another version of Wendy's.
Oh, no, it's Hardee's. Or
Har-
Checkers.
Hardee's, Checkers, what was the other one?
They're all the same restaurant.
Alright.
They don't need to be a bun. It's all about the bun.
My wife's a big fan of putting her hands on buns.
What
Damn.
about me?
I was about to say buns are great.
They're talking about putting their hands in their buns.
So, Vape, we have to revoke her permission to speak. She needs to get her own Discord.
No, she needs to come and join our Discord. It's the whole point of this
She's saying she needs to
Discord.
get her own name, and then she needs to earn that approved streamer.
You know what? I will partially agree with that just because of the fact that, you know, I do try to keep things censored, but at the same time, she knows not to say certain things.
Yeah, nothing
I think she's
racist
better
or
off with the
super
approved
evil.
streamers than you are.
I'm not you.
Well, I told her the quick stream rules, the quick basics, and she said, I'm not you.
Well, yeah, that's kind of understandable.
Oh, eat me, you jerk face.
No.
Sure.
I think you would taste foul.
I don't taste like chicken.
He does taste a little gamey.
It's really sad when the person who actually kind of like consumes you is like, yeah, no, he needs to go take a shower.
She only consumes me one daycare at a time.
Alright, so this one, B.
Baby, I'm hungry.
I'm eating some food. I want to go to bed.
Alright, Lord, let me come over to your house and make you a sandwich.
But he's sick. You gotta help him out.
I mean, I took culinary art
Where's my
classes,
soup?
so...
You sound like you're over your man's crew.
Have you seen my ass get out of bed yet?
That's not my problem.
Oh, well, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, he does kind of live with you.
No.
We didn't say you had to. Never mind. I don't know.
Way to go, that commander. We didn't say you had to, yeah, never mind. Yeah,
That's literally how most of Commander's conversations go.
Like, 90% of my thought processes.
Alright, I talk to people so much these days and have to think so much, my brain does not work when I yell. That's why a lot of times my conversations go that way. That's why if I ever seem like I don't know what I'm talking about,
What's that?
it's because I've used it up already.
You've used up the mental process by that time.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure not.
Well, at that rate, then I must have used up all my mental process of my past life because I'm a potato at this life.
Well, you are a potato in general, so that's fine.
Actually, I guess I'm a bunny, but that's the side point.
His dog's going to be a potato. He's gonna order Spuds McKenzie.
Alright, drone.
Nothing for that one.
Go ahead and cut into this. You need to dig out my entire area. God damn it.
I don't know about your area, but I'll dig something out.
I bet you will. I'll be equally disappointed.
If your wife heard half of what we talked about, she'd just be like, y'all are retarded.
Well, yeah. And that's why I have her. She's amazing, and she thinks we're stupid. That's just how that goes.
So does Lightload's wife get along with your wife?
My wife tried to, like, chit-chat with her, but, like, you know, during the wedding, it was kind of like, meh.
Well, they seemed to get along whenever they were hanging out.
At the,
Last time.
yeah, last time in the, hotel before the surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got along pretty well, but, I mean, you and I were fucking downstairs vaping, and they were up there, so we don't know what really happened.
Well, I mean,
we
my
know
wife.
what happened. We know very well.
Why would you get along?
I don't know. Honestly, like, Carolina, you can't disagree with this. Women don't seem to get along very well.
But I come on everybody. Your wife's not a complete, like, not a complete dumbass or.
Yeah, she's not a, my wife is not a complete psycho bitch, you know?
Maybe
But
not
she is a
complete
vegan,
psycho
so I
bitch,
mean.
but she is a complete dumbass, but she's a thing.
I mean, she's a kind of vegan, like, she, like, tries to hold to it, but half the time she's like, yeah, fuck it, I want this chocolate.
But she's still a vegetarian.
Yeah, and so am I, so you can't really judge it, right?
No, you're not a vegetarian. We've already figured that out. You're an opportunarian.
No, I'm a treatitarian. Get it fucking right.
I have no
Treatitarian. If I feel like fucking treating myself to meat, I'm gonna fucking treat myself to meat.
I'll treat you to some meat.
Yeah, and it'll be equally disappointing.
I mean, I'll put good seasoning on it.
I mean, the seasoning might help, but I don't think it'll help as much as you want it to.
Tastes a little Jamie, just tell him to go take a shower.
Yeah, exactly. If it tastes like pool water, go and take a shower, you fucking nasty bitch.
I mean, if it tastes like pool water, I mean, I may have already taken a shower. It just might be well water.
Yeah, is there another fucking drone coming in here? This thing's about to get fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all live so far away that, I mean, granted, we quote-unquote live in the same city, but if it was any other part of the world, we would live in neighboring countries.
Mm-hmm. Especially if we were living in fucking anywhere in Europe. Drone.
You guys live in that giant state.
I know, like
Live
the
in
one that.
tiny ass New Jersey.
I mean, that's equally as bad at times. I mean, you might sit there and be like, you think you're fucking better than me?
I live in a
What accents?
I don't know
But-
if I have an accent though. Like, do I have an
No,
accent?
you don't. You don't have an accent, Bunny. You don't have an accent at all.
Yes, you have an asset, buddy.
You have an asset? No, I mean, I'd hope he has an asset. He's pretty good at these games.
Shut up, babe.
No, you shut up, Light Lord.
His asset is that ass.
I'll force feed you ice cream.
You know what? I will eat your ice cream, and I will eat it, like, proudly. Is it mint chocolate chip or butter pecan?
Normally butter pecan, but right now I've got Millennium Crunch.
See, mint chocolate chip sounds nice. I just don't like the chocolate chips.
I don't like the idea of mint being in my chocolate.
God, you guys are so weird.
I like mint chocolate chip, right? But I really wish they would just make pure mint ice cream. That would be, oh, so good.
Well, I mean, they kind of do. You just have to go to a place and be like, I want mint ice cream, but I don't want the chocolate. And they'll be like, I mean, I guess you can have this green, like, lumpy piece of shit.
This green lumpy piece of shit.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I fucking love mint. Like, I have on the side of our warehouse, like, I have mint just growing wildly. And I'll go over there and, like, even Einstein will, like, run into it and just, like, nibble on it and be like, oh, yeah, that's mint. Yeah.
Mint is a natural
Right.
herb for healing, so
Mint?
He also lets his pubic hair grow out naturally and wildly. And,
Well-
like
A-
giant shrubberies.
Actually, Light Lord, in all honesty, I keep that shit trimmed as fuck. Almost as
Don't
trimmed
lie.
as my head.
Don't lie. We've seen your back hair.
I mean, hey, my back hair is a different situation, thank you.
My wife has got to be like, "What the hell's wrong with you?"
She's wondered that since, like, meeting
Dude,
us.
You're close to the window.
Okay,
Where's your glasses at, you blind ass?
so for everybody watching the stream and lurking the stream, the main question is, should I drink more alcohol or should I go ahead and drink my other drink?
drink your other drink.
Okay, one for that.
Yes, you're funny anyway, but liver cancer is not good.
Liver cancer is only if you have the cancerous cells in your liver, and I've been MRI'd from head to toe.
Sir, you had a tumor, okay?
I did, and
A
it
rare
wasn't
tumor.
it wasn't cancerous. All right, Joe. What's your take?
Something both.
More rum or the other stuff?
Well, what's the other stuff?
The other stuff is G Fuel that actually has lead in it.
Oh, wait a
Did
minute.
you just
go
ask
back
if
to
you
the
should
alcohol.
guess lead?
Dude, like, I don't know what it is, but this stuff tastes amazing, but it has fucking lead in it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that all those kids that died of eating paint chips, thought that tasted amazing too.
No. This thing tastes like strawberry kiwi and is amazing, but you also have to take into effect that, so this stuff is amazing, it is delicious, but at the same time, it just has a warning on it that it's like, hey, it might expose you to lead. So I've got a question whether they live in California, where there's like one lead pipe, and they're just like, oh my god, big deal, or whether they actually have it involved in their entire process. But it is actually right now the largest energy drink company for all gaming sports. Quote
All they
sports.
gotta do is put the letter G or call it gamer fuel, and guess what? People will buy it because they're stupid.
Well,
Go back
no.
to drinking alcohol, babe.
Yes. Stick
There's
with
also
the
this
alcohol. It seems
lovely
like it's
liquid
less
funk.
detrimental to your life.
So that's really funny that like anybody else who is outside of our group that's watching this stream or come back and watch it later on YouTube, You literally have everybody saying, drink alcohol instead of drinking the leaded fucking energy drink.
To be fair, I was gonna say drink water instead. I heard it hydrates you.
So, you also, hold on. You have to think, G Fuel is mixed into water. It is a powder formula. So, I have 30 milliliters, or 30 ounces of water that is actually mixed with G Fuel.
I mean, drinking lead doesn't seem like a good idea. About that, it's like that one story as somebody that I heard probably pretty recently about. Somebody apparently tried vaping mercury.
Oh god, what the fuck is wrong with them?
I don't know. But I was
Please. Okay, hold on. Take a step back. Please take a step back. And let me just say, I hope he's still not your friend. I hope he's someone you don't actually know.
No, it's not somebody I know, but it was like a story of one of my friends telling me. I don't know if it was one of their friends or something where they read online, but apparently someone tried vaping mercury at one point.
Dude. If what's his fuck, Magneto can take advantage of your body when you're fucking having mercury in your body, it's not a good idea. Like, lead is not a good idea either, but it's just one of those, like, seriously? Like, and, you know what the funny thing is I sent G Fuel a message, and I was like, look, like, I'm just curious, is it because y'all are based in California, and they freak out about the smallest thing ever, or is it because you actually have lead somewhere involved in your shit? They refuse. They refuse to comment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they can't say anything. They're under a permanent injunction gag order about it.
Well, yeah, because of the fact that someone sued them, but is it someone from California, or is it them?
I don't know. It was somebody in California sued them due to Prop 65.
What's that?
Proposition 65 is the fact that they must label if at any point in time anything may go past the 10-hour permissible exposure limit of a possible known cancer carcinogen.
Yeah, honestly, when it comes to lead, cancer is not the biggest concern.
No, I'd figure, the build-up toxicity,
It actually causes a large amount of neurological damage.
All it's Alzheimer's?
Worse than Alzheimer's.
But I mean, so is eating human meat, so I mean...
Yeah, but human meat tastes delicious.
Yeah, but you get jaundice, you start shaking, it takes forever.
Actually, cannibalism is not illegal. Killing people is illegal. I don't believe, in the United States, I don't believe there's any law against the act of actually eating human flesh. It's the act of killing somebody. So if somebody, had their arm chopped off and they willingly said, yeah, here, you can eat my arm, you wouldn't get in trouble for it. Now, if you kill somebody for their arm or something like that, then yeah, you'd get in trouble for it.
Well, yeah, because, killing people are
I
bad.
may have watched an entire video on the interesting, cannibalism things.
It's because cannibalism is delicious. Soylent Green is the future.
Indeed.
Okay, so I have that new mining drone working on my new base location.
If any of you ever turn cannibal, just know I will hunt you down.
Man, you won't do shit. I'll call you out on that right now.
So you can be my next fucking Big Mac?
Yeah. I will call you out right now. You won't do shit.
Alright, I'm gonna start eating my own arms so Commander comes and kills me.
You can eat yourself, just don't eat other people.
Alright, I'm gonna eat some other people so if
Okay.
Commander comes and kills me.
Okay, so what about if I end up in a avalanche and there's one other person there with me and they end up dying for another reason and I decide to take advantage to make sure I survive?
You starve to death.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I will, Commander, if you and I were stuck in an avalanche, I would eat you.
My morals would prevent me from eating you.
No, my morals would not stop me from that. My morals are based on the full... Yeah, exactly. My morals are completely based around the fact that I need to survive, and if I'm gonna survive and you're already dead, you're the next meal.
And the great thing about being a small guy is I can just like, I can make you into a wampus. I can cut open your abdomen, crawl inside, and eat you from the inside out.
Yeah, exactly. You are tiny enough to do that.
Well, that means I will stay the hell away from you all into any dangerous environments.
Yeah, exactly. Commander, don't come with us at any avalanches or being
Commander,
stranded
you
on
wanna
an
go
island.
hiking Mount Everest with me?
Hey man, there's enough bodies on Mount Everest that you could survive anyways.
Wait, those are bodies? I thought they were snack stops.
No man, they're popsicles. You're supposed to lick them.
But my tongue got stuck.
Dude,
Last
okay, have
last
y'all
time
seen
we
have
went
y'all
around
seen the statistics on that?
There's a
There-
lot of
There are so many dead bodies and fecal matter on Mount Everest that it is one of the largest areas of fecal matter and dead bodies. Not only is it the highest mountain out there, but it is also covered in fecal matter and dead bodies. Like, people use dead bodies as fucking, whatchamacallit? Not pit stops, but markers. They use dead bodies on that mountain as markers.
They've actually started constructing
How
buildings
come
on
they're
it.
not recovering these people?
They stop because
The
those
cost is
people.
too high.
The cost is too high. Flying anything up there is too high because half of our crafts can't go up there and hover to be able to recover these dead bodies. And at the same time, they're just like, oh, fuck it. It's a fucking hiking marker. You see this guy with green boots up by this point? Yeah, just go north.
It costs. There is a building up there, by the way, that they built for hikers, and it cost something like $100 million just to get, because it's made out of concrete. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
And it cost like $100 million to build it up there,
Jesus.
just so less people would die. Because, yeah. But it's got like solar panels and heating, and they designed it in such a way where the snow wouldn't build up on the roof, and like they put a lot of effort into it. But
Good.
it
Well-
cost like a shit ton of money just to build a. And by the way, this building is like the size of like a trailer. It's tiny, tiny building.
But they dropped
Because
that
getting
much
the
money to
concrete
get
up
it
there
doing.
cost money.
Hey, babe.
Is.
So you said that Mount Everest is the highest concentration of fecal matter and deceased corpses.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, depending on how many times, I know about, me, you. I'm not sure how many times, Phil may have blasted her on his face, but peanut butter fish's face. Maybe a close second.
I was honestly waiting for that, but I never shat on her, so. But on that note, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get more alcohol.
Alright, throw that damn G Fuel away and all of its lead.
Nah, man, like, I spent, like, almost $40 on this shit. I'm drinking it. It is delicious. But I'm gonna go get alcohol before I drink that.
Okay. Gentlemen, y'all have one
If I
more.
start having brain damage, you know why.
Because of the brain surgery?
That's what they're gonna blame it on. His wife is gonna get nothing for it.
Malpractice suit.
Right, he drank G Fuel. It's not our fault.
Right? I kind of want to start up a, GoFundMe goal to see if we can get him to snort the G Fuel for like $40. I guarantee we can get in the lane to contribute to that also. But
Bye.
alright, I'm going to sleep, or well, I'm getting off of here. My wife told me I either need to get off the phone or vacate the bedroom, so getting off the phone.
Alright, man. You have a good night.
I'm sick and I'm laying in bed, so.
Still doesn't mean it can't be a good night. Maybe you should be taking care of while you're laying there.
Yeah, I
Maybe
asked
she-
her for more food. She said no.
Oh, I was thinking maybe she could take care of you and eat something of yours.
No, I'm too tired for all that.
Didn't say
Yeah,
you
it'd
had
be
to
like
get up and do anything.
It would be like putting a weird thermometer in your mouth. You know, it raises your temperature instead of checks your temperature.
Ah. Okay. Well, have a good night.
Hot German kielbasa sausage. Alright. I'll be there then. Goodbye. Adieu. Farewell.
Duh.
Bunny commander's looking at you naked.
Oh, okay.
So, I like your ass.
Oh, thanks.
I also like your cake. Can
I
I
should-
eat cake off your ass?
I mean, I can show you a picture of my cake. It's pretty awesome.
There's a Family Guy reference.
Oh, mine was a birthday reference.
They don't know that one.
It's banned for my birthday. My cake looked like a giant burger. It was great.
Oh, my favorite hamburgers.
Alright, I am
Honestly,
back.
If I had to pick between hamburgers or pizza, I used to say I'd love pizza, but I truly love hamburgers.
Okay. How are y'all?
Oh, pretty good.
Bad. Just hanging out, doing stuff with things.
By the way, Lightlord, have you tried a rum called, oh, he left?
Yeah, his wife said he had to get off the phone
Aw.
or vacate the bed. He chose to get off the phone.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's cuddly, so. Hey, there's a rum that's called, George Ocean, and it's fucking good. What the hell? This thing is like massively suspended over a bunch of shit and it's still considered connected. That's weird. Hopefully my new drone will actually do what it needs to do.
I almost have the outer hull completely constructed.
Hey.
Almost have.
Now, as the test, are you gonna come to Mars?
Yeah, the ship is leaving. It's going out to Atmo.
He's going to Earth.
In theory, this ship should be able to land on it. It's got a massive number of hydrogen boosters.
In theory. I'm using my little fighter thing to fucking transport stuff because it's got a lot of motors. around here I need to grab. That's a bunch of scrap metal. Well, I hope Lightlord at least keeps me in the background. Doesn't actually have to respond to anything, just fucking, like, has me back there so he can lurk. My, what is it, my view time is, like, down by, like, 2,000 hours.
I think it reads in minutes.
I set it to read in hours, because you need 4,000 hours in view time to be monetized after you get 1,000 viewers, so I have it set to hours so that I can actually see the solid reporting of it.
In a month, I actually get that number of hours.
See, I want to make sure I have more than that, because that encourages them when they do the review to actually fucking, like, do it.
Technically, I've already passed the review. I'm just waiting to get the marks.
So,
According to my thing.
I am currently sitting at 9,000 plus view hours. So I've got more than enough viewership. It's just I need to get the subscribership.
What do you need, like 10 million subscribers?
No, I need 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and smash
I'm
that
already
button.
subscribed.
Okay. But yeah, I need 1,000 subscribers for me to actually be monetized at all.
That's unfortunate.
YouTube pays pretty well too. That's the sad part.
Yeah, they do. They're
I don't care what anybody says. They lie when they tell you that they don't make any money on videos.
okay. So there was a guy that his whole YouTube video, like his entire channel, is based off of making money in odd areas. And he posted the exact amounts that he was making for his YouTube video. This guy made like $200,000 off of one video that had 1 million reviews. Or 1 million views. That's fucking crazy.
How much money did he make?
$200,000.
Jeez. That's scary to think when you think of. I don't know if you ever heard of.
Fall on the lines of 20, unless this was a different video.
Was the are you talking about the video I sent you? The guy talking about his stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the end of it, it was over 100,000.
Well, there you go. That's how much money you can make from YouTube. These people
Yeah.
are liars who get good viewage.
Yeah, they make a
As
lot of
long
money.
as
That's
they
why they
keep
dedicated
monetizing.
to it.
As long as they keep their stuff, family friendly, or make sure the stuff stays monetized. they'll get money.
Advertisement friendly.
It's
Yeah.
not hard to stay ad friendly. You can even cuss a little in there and still be ad friendly.
That's like, I have to wonder, because there's some guys out there that I'm like, oh man, like, I wonder how you fucking even stay monetized, and they stay monetized the whole goddamn time.
If you're bringing in the viewership, YouTube will overlook a little bit of it, and I don't think the ad people really care. It's the really rampant cussing that will lose you your ad revenue.
Oh yeah, it's like as I was saying, it's not the aspect of fully censoring yourself, it's the aspect of just not being a dick and fucking dropping the F-bomb with every fucking word.
It's scarier than to think of how much money, say, freaking Mr. Beast is making off his videos. Because his most recent video a day ago already has 9.4 million views.
But at the same time,
he,
that's
like-
why he can do what he does.
Oh yeah, well that, and he gets like sponsorship from other stuff, like decent sized companies will sponsor him.
There have been YouTubers that have said that they have been offered as much as $7,000 or something like that to just talk about a video, or to make a video and just talk about a game.
Yep, they get it.
$7,000
And,
guarantee. Just sit there and talk.
well,
about it.
it's like, look at Ninja. Ninja, whenever he, when Apex Legends came out, he got paid like a couple $1 million just to stream it for a week. They're like, yeah, we want you to stream it and talk about it. It's being like, gotta be the thing that kills Fortnite. And he was like, cool. And he did it. and they had like ridiculous amount of viewership for a solid week because Ninja was playing it. So it was like 200 plus thousand people watching people play Apex Legends because Ninja got paid to promote it.
I don't like Ninja, but I don't like Ninja because he's so popular. It's like hating rich people because they're rich.
I like Ninja because he's a kind of down to earth guy. Like, he's a guy who started out with nothing and then ended up being big. Like, that's why I like him. Like, he's not a bad guy. Like, I've seen all the stuff he's done, and he's done a lot of really good for multiple communities. And
Yeah, but he also treats smaller time YouTubers like crap. So
he treats smaller people like crap because of the fact that they are crap compared to him, and I understand that. I mean, you don't want to be a dick, but if you're trying to steal his
he stole someone else's video on YouTube and then flagged them for theft.
Okay, so
Like, they made a video talking about how he took a clip of some guy's video. Like, it was like some Fortnite video or something like that, I believe. I believe it was freaking him or whatever, but yeah.
So all I know is like the most recent stuff that was having issues with Ninja is because he reported a guy for hacking for the way the guy like wrecked him.
Well,
And then
There's-
danced right afterwards and he didn't like it.
yeah, that freaking incident, that was dumb. He didn't even report him for hacking. He reported him for stream sniping. That's like,
Which
why? Because the guy recognized that he killed your name, you know? If he was so concerned about stream sniping, he would play with a new account every single time.
yeah.
If he
I
was
mean-
really concerned about stream sniping. Therefore, you know, his name would be Joe Schmo 33 or something, you know, and it would be nowhere near the, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's hope Commander doesn't have that Stargate open anymore.
Yep. You can accidentally toss me some stuff on the Mars.
It'd be funny if he dialed your gate next. Haven't had anything to drink until I got home today. And I had 7 donuts to try and pizza.
Alright, let's just dial the moon, the Mars base then.
Do it. Bet you won't. You want to toss some uranium, maybe some iron, we'll be happy.
Uranium? Yeah, sure. No problem. Second. A few thousand. You at the Mars base right now?
I am. I'm actually sitting on the back of a mining drone right now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you want to go over to the portal? I don't know how close you are to your base.
Yeah, I got you. I'm on my way.
Because your gate should be open right now.
It is.
Oh, well, in that case, here we go. I'll just turn on this freaking collector. Alright, should be random items shooting out your gate map now.
As it destroys my large fucking shit.
Does it?
No, it's just popping through the gate. It's like hitting against the large, like, storage box, but it's not doing anything else.
I mean, your building repair should be picking it all up.
Yep, it's all picked up. Oh, Yep.
All right, man. Here comes some uranium for you.
Jesus.
What, man?
Yeah, a lot of stuff getting picked up.
I took apart my my ore detector, the nanite ore detector up here in space because it was not really useful, and I could pretty much mine with my ship 3 million, uranium ore faster than that thing would mine 50K.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's not really worth using.
Did you just tell it to drop all components or something?
Yeah. It's just pulled to drop all the components out, all the ingots out.
My shit is grabbing this stuff up as fast as it can. Well, thank you for the donation. Oh my
Hi
god!
there.
You want to come outside?
Oh god, lag. Having to load in everything real quick. Yeah, sure, why not?
Come in here. Welcome to
It's
my
so
crater.
red and it's so cratery.
So, let me show you where I plan to build. Follow me.
1 second, I got a set waypoint here. M_Mars_. Wait. Okay. What's up?
Follow me.
Reason where you plan on living or whatever, or what?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be moving that base down here.
Holy hell yeah! Nice conveyor zigzag you got there.
Yep. So down here, once
is
this
a
stuff gets
nice pit. Why
Yep.
do I feel like this is where an obelisk would have been?
once this is mined out, I'm gonna be creating a giant hangar down here. On top of having a bunch of like salvaging
this
stuff,
looks
because
sick.
you notice that like fucking drones, like their bodies end up down here all the time.
Oh, you like this one over here, probably.
Yep.
So if you just have a bunch of lasers pretty much up top, they can shoot them out and they'll just tumble down the hill.
Yep, that's
That's
the whole
smart.
plan. I'm gonna take over this pit, and I mean, drones come over here all the fucking time. Like, if you want to, stick around and watch a drone die, but like, I'm gonna dig out this area. This miner's gonna do it.
This is like the great new frontier. I gotta move over here, man.
Yeah, dude, by all means.
I
I've got the
build a
portal.
starship.
Do it. I got a portal over here, so you can do it.
Alright, 1 second. Let me go kill myself. It's the fastest way back.
It is.
You're also gonna get tier 3 tools, so enjoy.
Yay,
Oh,
yummy,
okay.
yummy. Yummy,
That body
yummy.
landed pretty far away, but it should be good. Yeah, it should be good.
Connection
Because
problems? Yep.
Because I freaking just transported like 2,000 km.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully this thing will dig out this hole like I've been trying to get the other miners to get, but drones keep coming in and killing it.
Yeah. Well, I'll start working on a big old spaceship then.
Do it.
Oh, you also got another H2 bottle if you need one for any reason.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I figured I'd just give you like 2K uranium. That'll probably, power your base up pretty good for a while. Over there, I'm not sure how much uranium you got laying around for places.
Not enough.
Cause like over at my main lunar base, there's quite a bit.
Oh, there's another
like
drone
20,000.
coming in.
I didn't even see like any sort of outpost or anything around, so
I know, I looked around for it. I did a full 10-kilometer like region, and yeah,
didn't find anything.
could not find shit.
You know what it is? I wonder if something like a Reaver. Actually, no, I guess it wouldn't be a Reaver. I was gonna say maybe the antenna got destroyed by a Reaver or something, but no, it wouldn't be. Nothing like that. See, I think the easiest way I can go about building my ship, pretty much, is just building it on top of my base. Maybe I'll build out on that platform over there. I could build it over there. I don't know.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, what happened?
My fucking drone flipped over for some god-awful reason.
No.
What's up, Tommy? How you doing tonight, brother? Nah, Tommy, I try to stream on YouTube on the weekends. Why the hell did that drone fucking park all fucking shitty? Just fucking die like that. That's not okay. I'm trying to get my new base location mined out, but it seems that every drone that I have trying to dig out the stuff, it fucking like dies or... Yeah. Actually, kind of is really annoying because I don't know why this is all being a bitch. Tested this shit out on the moon. Alright, man. Go reset your PC. Tested this thing out on Mars, and it still is having an issue. Driving me crazy.
And your DC.
Oh no. Oh, fucking shit. Get the thing out of the hole, and it's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to mining.
Usually don't build stuff in single player, but I think I'm gonna build this ship in single player only because I'm experiencing some server lag. So.
See, I like building everything in single player just to get things rolling, and then I get onto the actual friggin' place.
I'm just experiencing server sim speed lag, so or whatever. It's just lagging slightly, so.
Well, Tommy, man, like, I'm sorry you gotta reinstall Steam, but, I mean, you should make sure to come back to us, brother.
Oh, he has to reinstall Steam? That's not terrible.
Yeah, and sounds like it will take 20 minutes. Make sure to smash that like button, Tommy. And if anything, keep the stream running in the background. Damn, man. Building atmospheric miners fucking sucks.
Yeah. I mean, the one benefit with Mars is you can set up the atmospheric whatchamacallums, turbine things.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, just in general when it comes to this fucking stupid ass fucking driving shit. Drones fucking murder themselves down here.
Oh yeah, I mean they can become tilted too much either left or right on the axis and they'll just fall over and die. You pretty much need to have a large atmospheric facing left and right, so that if they were to be tilted, you know, any direction, they're usually
Dude,
fine.
I got so many atmospheric tilting all directions, it's not even fucking funny.
Could have just designed the ship so it's a giant ball.
Every time I decide one of these fucking drones, it fucking kills itself, and it drives me crazy. And this one should have been fine, but it fucking killed itself. Don't understand at all why this thing has such... These drones have such a big ass fucking issue. They'll work for like an hour and then they fucking kill themselves. hate building atmospheric shit. Never seems to fucking work. I find funny is one of my automatic miner drones is actually just fucking constantly working. But when it comes down to this, it fucking like wants to be a bitch. While this thing works on building, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello. Welcome back.
Right. I had to step over the computer, my back is killing me.
Oh, it's all good. It sounds like you need a better chair.
The chair is great. I need to actually go to sleep.
I hear
Yeah,
excuses.
I'm at that level. I need to go to sleep. I don't want to. So. How tall is the ship? Really, it doesn't need to go that much. So if I cut this out, just won't leave that empty. But we're gonna cut a bigger slot down here.
I don't understand about the atmospheric miners is why they always seem to like give up and fucking die.
I'm not sure what happened. It's probably the atmospheric miners. You would think of all of them being less easy.
Yeah, I would hope that, but apparently they're not. Like, I've got ships here that fucking should do this stuff with, like, no fucking problem, and then they end up fucking giving out on me later on.
All I can say is perhaps it is Pam.
Oh, Pam's pretty good. It directs it and goes off of the stuff that I'm doing, and it's pretty nice, but for some odd reason, things don't seem to always work out.
I need to find a mod that adds multiple suns into the game. They're all stationary, so that when I'm building creative mode, the light level is perfect around the whole thing.
Hmm.
I wonder if they have night vision potions in the game.
I don't think they do. This isn't
I need night
Minecraft.
vision. This is Minecraft in space.
Use a torch.
Find it funny, like, ion drones are ridiculously easy to deal with, but atmospheric is just the biggest pain in the fucking ass.
Still just don't get why it would be, because I mean, atmospheric have more thrust than the ions.
Mm-hmm.
You need less engines, and so in theory they should be so much easier to deal with.
Yeah, but the ions are only based in space, and the atmospheric has to deal with the gravity. I don't understand it either, man. Like, it drives me fucking crazy why this has to be an issue.
By the way, I was watching a video on a torpedo mod,
Mm-hmm.
like the one that lets you build torpedoes. Like they have their own pieces, you have to assemble them. They're not just like an ammunition.
Yeah.
And they have like different warheads you can swap it out with. They have a nuclear warhead, they have a penetrator warhead. They have all different kinds of like different engines. They are pretty cool. The
Oh, yeah.
penetrator warhead is pretty cool. You have like decoy launchers on certain torpedoes, so you can fire a decoy torpedo at a target, and then fire like a nuclear warhead payload behind it. So like you can fire a decoy missile and then fire a real one to distract turrets. It was pretty cool. They stopped that.
That was pretty cool.
And they're not overly powerful. I mean, the nuclear ones are a little more beefy. But with our laser turret defenses anyway,
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be too moderately effective. Mainly the penetrator warheads, which don't do that much damage. They will probably be better of the two. Or the better of the three, because you have your standard explosive, then you have your nuclear warhead, and then you have your penetrator.
Yeah.
So. Cool stuff I found, and would have actually worked perfect on that frigate that I've always wanted to build with the hatches on the top, because the missile flies straight for a minute and then turns to its target. So that's the exact missile I wanted. Because they're actually guiding too. You lock onto the target and they go to their target. You only have to point the right direction.
really wants to make sure it's you.
Hmm.
Kind of panicked that they wanted to take like $1 from my sales, so I just sent it to my buddy Bittrex account. They only took 1%.
Server's about to restart.
Yeah, so the ship I'm working on is truly going to be gigantic. This is the best words I can really use. Be a fairly large ship. I mean, it's gonna be big. It's gonna pretty much be like, you know how big that hole is where you're gonna building your base?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like half the height of that. Because I mean, if I'm gonna make a ship that's gonna go across planets, it's gonna be big.
Sounds good to me.
I'm not gonna use landing gears because I don't want to risk it disappearing either.
Yep.
Something of this size would be, I would be so upset. I'd be like, oh well.
I agree.
Take it you're agreeing to my yawn.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do shit today, and that's probably why I'm so fucking tired.
Well, Yawning is also just lack of oxygen. So,
Yep.
you just need to breathe more.
I don't like to breathe.
Alright, guys. I am probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'll probably hit bed soon myself. I just want to do a few quick things.
Yep. Well, y'all have a good night.